If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
King Von need these hoops. I'm leaving these right here for the old black ones. Let's start there.
If ain't nobody else going to say it, allow me to say it. FYBJ man, brother, you are out of pocket. You are brother, you are wrong. I'm talking about on so many levels. And I don't understand why ain't nobody telling you that, hey, brother, no, that's a bad idea. Don't go over there in front of King Von mural talking about King Von needs some whoops. And that you're going to leave this box of whoops in front of the King Von mural. Come on. See, this is why we need board members for the disciples. This is why we need elites for the vice lords. This is why we need generals for the stones. Okay, this is why we need leaders in these gangs. And let me explain to you why. Leaders that are thinkers would have never agreed to that demonstration right there. They would have told him, the board members would have told him, hey folks, no, you ain't finna go. You know, the governors, the regents, they would have, folks, you not finna go over there and do that, bruh. Yeah, you pushing peace and we understand that right there, but you not finna go in front of that mural talking about you got some whoops for King Von and you gonna leave a box of cereal there for the old block, bruh. No, that's not pushing peace. You bullshitting. That's not pushing peace. That's starting shit. And for any of you that think that, man, that was a good move, man, y'all got it all wrong. Y'all don't understand gang banging and gang culture. Everything that he just did was a complete disrespect for the black disciples over there and for anybody that got love for King Von. Complete disrespect. Some of you might say hood educated. You know why? Why is that disrespect and all that? Because of what he said out his mouth and what he's doing. I'm leaving these for King Von. King Von is no longer with us. Rest in peace to that young man. He's not with us. How are you leaving this here for him? And you're going to leave the box there for the old block. You don't look. You've been talking to T Slick, but that's it. Them brothers from O Block have not, they have not forgotten all the disrespect that you have done and that you done said to all their dying members, even King Von. Look, there's multiple people that this brother could have talked to besides T Slick. And they would have told him, no, brother, that's not. Okay, we understand you pushing peace and all that. Let us kick it around in our head. Let us think about it and all that. But for you to go in front of the King Von mural and do what you did, no, that right there is just, Why? Because you making fun of them. You making fun of King Von. And not only that, it's embarrassing, right? Because here it is, you sneaking in their hood, right? If it was really peace, you wouldn't have jumped out so quick and jumped back in the car or whatever you did. But if it was peace, you were supposed to be able to stand there. And a lot of brothers from O Block were supposed to come with you and say, look, man, this is what peace look like. This is what we own. But you snuck out the car, put the box of cereal there, and then left. That's not it. You embarrassing them. Why? Because you showing people that, hey, I'm even dropping my whoops in front of the King Von mural. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. This is embarrassing to them young boys over there. And I'm talking about, y'all know, if you don't know, men will kill you for embarrassing them. Young gangbangers will kill you for you embarrassing them. They'll kill you for over an Instagram post. Come on. They will kill you for saying the wrong words. Come on. And for you to jump out your car and do that, you think they don't want to kill you behind that? Let me show y'all that what I'm saying is actually true. Check it out. Shoebox baby. At Real J Main. You done made 1 million songs dissing people who died from O Block to gain clout. Don't try to act sincere towards the same people you made fun of dying. Nah, to gain clout. That neighborhood ain't no free enterprise. I respect your hustle, but go hustle somewhere you are actually welcomed at. Life and death ain't no joke, and I feel like you think it is. What is Shoebox Baby saying? In other words, in hood terminology, quit playing with us. We will kill you. All that peace stuff you talking about after you done disrespect all our dead friends. Listen, we will kill you. You think this a game. It's not. You see what I'm saying? But it don't stop there. Check it out.
Man, why y'all doing the whoops like that?
He whooping. Whooping.
Man, they say the whoops taste like Play-Doh. Why y'all do the whoops like that?
We ain't even taste it.
No, they whooping, y'all.
That's Bayzoo. Now, everybody understand, everybody that know the history of THF Bayzooo, come on, man. Like this man right here, his reputation tells you all about him. Like he ain't to be played with. And I'm talking about he got them young boys around him. And here you go sitting up here, you playing games with somebody that they love, but you pushing peace. That's not pushing peace. You starting shit. You being disrespectful. And if ain't nobody around you, J-Man, telling you this, then something ain't right. But it don't stop there. And these guys right here that I'm showing y'all is locked in guys. But it don't stop there. Check it out. Goof ass nigga. Want clout, huh? For those of you who don't know, that's BJ. BJ was there when King Von got killed. BJ and King Von like this here. Or they was like this here. And he even see what FYBJ Main doing as disrespect. So I'm not just out here just talking. The members are talking. Check it out. If you pushing peace, why you got a hood and a shiesty on? First time I ever seen this in one of your videos. Second, who approved or told you it was good for you to do it? From my point of view, you trying to be funny. At the end of the day, you have to know what to do and what not to do. You took your comedian to another level, something you know that's unacceptable. This is Moon Duke. Somebody that's over there that's well respected. That was like this with King Von. Come on, man. You playing a dangerous game. I'm talking about a dangerous game. Because here it is, you trying to tell people, I'm pushing peace, but at the same time, the same people that you trying to push peace with, you making them the butt of your jokes. And these guys are not comedians. These is gangsters, killers, drillers. These guys is not with all that ha 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 ha. Yeah, they gonna ha 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 and put this up in you. You understand what I'm saying? And then, I mean, you kicking it with T Slick. Little do you know, you done put this brother right here in a bind. You done put T Slick in a real bind. Because here it is, he with you trying to push peace. He kicking it with you, talking to you and everything, explaining stuff to you. But then here it is now, he got to explain to his gang, his neighborhood, why he even associating with you. And did you give him the okay to go up into the mural? And so now you got to watch it. Because the back door is wide open, FYBJ, man. All that pushing peace stuff you talk, Lil Reese, Tay Savage, them dudes got love for King Von like this here. They got love for that boy. Rest in peace to him. And you sitting up here playing these games. The back door is wide open. Wide open. So from a hood educated standpoint, I would advise you to, all that pushing peace with them that got love for Von, that's dead. That's over with. You done destroyed that. Because now, getting close to them could mean your demise. Because they like this here about King Von. And they taking what you did as a disrespect to King Von. So if you think you finna get up under them now and be doing your little whoops and all that old type of stuff, you got to be super careful. Why? Because you done disrespected. You done got out of pocket. Now they like this here. Yeah, I'm finna do a skit with J Man. He over here right now. Yeah, he got a pole on him. Yeah, but he by himself though. To do what he a goofy. I got him. I'ma knock him. Y'all just okay, bet. It's like that now. This what you done created. This what you done created. You in the backdoor capital of the world. Like, come on now. Look, to all my Chicago hood educated residents and guests, I don't mean no disrespect, but y'all know how Chicago get down. Backdoor capital of the world. And he's sitting up here playing games. No, brother. You done everything that you done tried to do, you just done destroyed it for clout. You really pushing peace. You hanging with peoples and stuff like that. We like, yeah. But then you go and do this move right here. So here it is. We can see that they feel disrespected. And if they feel disrespected, you have an obligation to remedy that situation. And the only way that I can see that you could remedy that situation is by apologizing. If you really for pushing the peace and the guys that you trying to push the peace with feel disrespected, you have an obligation to say, hey man, I apologize, brother. I'm sorry. Publicly. The same way you publicly embarrassed them. The same way you publicly disrespected them. You need to make a public apology. And shout their names out. Hey BJ, Moona Duke, Shoebox Baby, and to everybody that got love for King Von and everybody over there in O Block, my intentions was pure and sincere. My intentions wasn't to cause a rift. My intentions wasn't to cause beef. My intentions was to bring peace. And I made a mistake by trying to bring the peace. I shouldn't have did it that way. And if I caused you any type of harm, mentally or emotionally, I want to apologize to y'all and to anybody that felt disrespectful. That's what people do when they make mistakes. So if you really pushing the peace, like you running around here saying you doing, apologize to those members that you hurt. Because if you don't, what you are saying to them who publicly had something to say to you, and to every O Block member over there, and to everybody that got love for King Von, you are saying, fuck you. I did what I did. If you look at it as disrespect, I don't give a fuck. That's what you are saying. And I don't want you to be saying that. So I'm giving you the game. Make that public apology. That's why we need people that can correct these young boys, because they don't be knowing what they doing, or they'll sell their whole soul just for a couple of views, for a couple of likes, or just for people to say, oh, wow, He went to the O Block mural and left some whoops there. That was brave. But let me bring y'all back to history real quick, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. The last guy, that was from 63rd, FBG Cash, went up to that King Von mural and took a picture. FBG Cash is no longer with us. I'm not saying that O Block has something to do with that. I'm not saying that O Block sympathizers, who they clicked up with, they gang, has something to do with that. Or even if he was killed behind that. But let me just say this right here. After he took that picture, it was only a minute. I'm talking about the pressure. The pressure to get him went sky high. Sky high. It was almost as if he had a target on him after disrespecting the King Von mural like that. So I can only assume, I can only think, I can only imagine that this is the same thing that FYBJ Main just did to himself. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Green for the $1 Cash App. Thank you. Marshall for the $5 Cash App. Thank you. Angelina Branch for the $5 Cash App. Thank you. Excuse me, for the $10 Cash App. Tried to shortchange myself. And the brother David Phillip for the $30 Cash App. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.